Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dragons and Dinos, episode 20. What's up, guys? It's Parthenax here. Let's get right into the episode. I did a little off-camera work, not really much. I just went and got myself 2 more rock crystals, and I've been refining one. I don't know if is it done. Oh yes, it's done. Absorbing some starlight. It needs to go through one more cycle of absorption. There we go. Just dunk it in there. Starting to run a little low on these aquamarines here, but I think we'll be just fine. We do have our attunement altar as a craftable thing now, which is nice. We can finally get into doing that. We actually could do this back when we had the starlight altar. This actually can go. Don't need that just sitting up there anymore. Can't see any of these during the day. But yeah, we are just vibing, vibing. And what I'm aiming for with this crystal here is to get a high size and high cut. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know how to change purity, and it says that it's a late game, but that's a later on thing to do when it comes to this mod, is worry about purity way later. But I just wanted to grow this crystal up a little bit, and then yeah, get into crafting some stuff with the stars. Well, once it becomes night, of course. I should have really started this episode when it was night. Yeah, that 400 means that it's at the full size it can be. Now it can be anywhere from like 1 to 400. There we go. And its cutting is now at 100%, which is lovely, but that just means we need to keep working on growing it in size. So it's back to 400. That's back to 400. Now, I was looking around in a couple of these, and I believe in exploration, here it is. Upon immersing a single rock crystal in the strange, cold, and ethereal liquid, some of it clings to the crystal. Upon closer inspection, it almost seems like the less liquid starlight solidified on the surface, though it quickly starts melting off again when removed. Undoing the temporarily added mass, leaving it in the liquid long enough, might permanently increase its size? Question mark. Which it does. If the crystal were able to be made larger, perhaps multiple of some items could be crafted from one crystal. Crystals seem to have a maximum size they will grow to. You do wonder what would happen if a fully grown crystal was continuously submerged in liquid and starlight. What would it mean for its purity? I believe that actually might be the way to do it. Increase its purity. Uh, my. Okay, there we go. It's really chugging along here with how we're doing this. Yeah, look at that. This should be like a more one more absorption, and then maybe if I just submerge it one more time, maybe it'll actually become bigger, or maybe become more pure. That would be a really good thing to have a full purity crystal. Think about all the things we do. I will take another bucket of starlight. feed our rabbits. I want to get that hippogriff badly, I really do. It's just going to take a while. Forgot I had my mattock on me. You guys are noisy birds. Noisy bird boys. Noisy. Bird boys. Need to relax. I need to look up an efficient design for these rabbits so that I can breed them a lot better. And more likely come out with a lot more. Wait, that purity went up. Ooh, so I think it actually might be that we just need to soak it more. It can't get any bigger, but yeah, it can't get any bigger, but there's still particles coming off of it saying something's happening. So maybe it does just get big. It does get more pure. That would be a nice thing to see. Have a fully 100% crystal. You can actually see, like, right here, size 400, purity 100, and cutting 100%. That's the best that you can get, and I don't remember exactly when it starts actually mattering, but I do know that it does start to matter what kind of crystal and what kind of, like, percentage everything is. I do want to get, like, 100% the best crystals I can into everything. Might even need to remake things that if it happens to actually matter, all the way to the beginning of the mod when you first make one. Okay, the purity went up very slightly by being when it was yeah, it went up from 52 to 53, but I don't know what caused it actually. Interesting. But yes, let us get to finally crafting this magnificent part of the mod, the attunement altar, so that we can actually do some stuff. And I'm going to use this not so great crystal for the sake of it, just because I want to have a bunch of this stuff saved up for now. That's gonna fill all the way up. All four of those light wells. I made those off camera. I did a little mining off camera. Nothing much. I did farm enemies and stuff to get this up to, or get it to halfway through Adept, but not any further than that. Quickly check through the night sky. Nope, nothing today. Or tonight. And let's just get everything in place and start the craft. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. And that is our attunement altar, which means that we can go to this center of here. Center's like right here, right here. And this is working. It's working. The altar's active. But what do I do? Do I like... Yeah, wait, you use resonators, don't you? Yeah, you use no, you use these spectral relays of some sort. Let's actually get to the page of it. I will make a cable emitter at some point. I just want to focus on this for now. Now, from me. I am doing stuff with magic stars here. Do you mind leaving me alone for the magic stars? Alright, so from what I understand, crafting things with starlight and liquid starlight is fine, but it seems to neglect important parts of the starlight spectrum, along with the mundane starlight of various individual stars. Light given off by a specific constellation has much more distinct effect on their environment and those in contact with it. One constellation's light seems to push things in random directions. One instead endows great strength. It may be possible to filter starlight from a specific constellation or just collect one enough in one location to amplify its strength. A structure designated for this. For attunement would needed to deviate from the traditional starlight structures, such as the crafting altar. It would need to have be much larger in order to specifically gather enough collective starlight emitted by a single constellation. Such a blanket collection method requires additional features. Oh my lord, get away from me! Lord. For requires additional focuses for starlight within the structure itself using relays, channeling it to a central point. This placement of relays needs to be deliberate as they will determine which constellation the altar can attune with. The constellation papers can serve as a visible guide to the placement of the relays if held in hand under the night sky. Final placement piece of this structure is a special altar that can serve as a focal point. Once everything is arranged properly, the central altar and relays will start glowing as bright blue starlight streams through them. Okay. Hate how dark everything here has to be. So we need relays. Relay. Spectra relays, yeah, we need these, which includes glass lenses, which we can just either do this through the Starlight Infuser or surround. Yeah. Let's make a few of these relays. We need. Well, wait, we need to pick a constellation, don't we? Repulsive force pushes away from the light of this constellation, it's like a protective shield or barrier. Defense. My lord, just leave me alone. I will light up this area eventually and not be stupid about how I've done this. Lighting up it. Exactly. VCO is motion, bathing in the rays of this constellation, make everything feel slower while seeming to make you faster in whatever you do. So motion, my guess is makes you faster. Yeah, it gives you swiftness of some sort. Decidia offense, light from this constellation seems to be unstoppable, piercing both materials and creatures alike. Avatas creation being exposed to focused light of this constellation will flowers and plants nearby to will flowers to and plants to nearby to flourish and greatly increase their bounty. It's a bright one. Vorcio. Shattering and destructive, the piercing light of this constellation forces its way even through the most solid materials. This one seems very focused on just power, almost. I was making spectral relays, wasn't I? Yes, I was, and I was making it through the luminous altar thing. I am really running low on aquamarines, though. Why'd I run all the way back here? It's about to become day. I don't want to lose the chance to make these real quick. So, I'm just gonna make a ton of these, as many of these glass things as I can. I actually need to go to here to do that. I make 7 at a time. Yeah. So that's 3. Of course it has to rain, so now these mobs are going to stick around for a while. Instead of die in the sunlight like they should. Which sucks, but we're fine. It's saying we can hold a constellation paper in our hand, so let's... Is there a way to actually pull these out? Yeah. Oh, now we can see the little colors. Cool. But the question is, which one do we want to do, though? Because we can do... I'd like to do Avatos for now, but I know that you can... Yeah, let's just do Avatos. Can I see where this is going to be? Oh wait, is Avatos even going to be out? Is the question. Then again, guys, I just realized we are out of time anyways. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. And if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. But until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!